Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Opinions on whether or not a buyback is viable for Ripple are as diverse as the firm's case against the US SEC. Some people think it's likely to occur, while others are sure the likelihood is about as hazy as the much-anticipated outcome of the case. Despite the uncertainty caused by the prolonged legal struggle between the company and the SEC and the impending verdict from the judge. XRP. Since the beginning of 2023, whales have transferred more than 5 billion XRP coins. Some of these tokens were sent to untraceable addresses, while others found their way into Ripple Labs accounts. According to data from the on-chain transaction tracker Whale Alert, whales moved over 5.5 billion XRP tokens in the first few months of this year. To the tune of 253,594,773 XRP, Whale Alert tweeted. From an unidentified user's wallet, $101,264,033 was sent to another user's wallet. After that, nearly 1.2 billion XRP were transferred between untraceable wallets. On January 26, when Ripple announced the appointment of Monica Long as president, the company underwent a series of significant transactions. There have been numerous reports of tens of millions of XRP being transmitted to untraceable wallets that were only activated the day before the influx. Noticeably, the monies there followed a consistent pattern, with one anonymous wallet sending several hundred million XRP to another anonymous wallet for entertainment purposes, where they remained for a few days or a week before moving on to a newly active wallet, where they remained for some time before traveling even farther. To crypto exchanges, smaller transactions often amount to a few million RPS next. Ripple Labs' on-demand liquidity (ODL) solution facilitates instantaneous cross-border payments by routing large-scale wallet transfers through partner crypto exchanges like Bitstamp, BitSo, and Bitvano. Despite this, around 100 million XRP were left undisturbed and continued to circulate. As a result, the proportion of the total XRP supply held by the largest holders has increased to a record high. Simultaneously, the contentious hypothesis of the Ripple buyback is making a comeback in the world of cryptocurrencies. After prominent Ripple Labs contributor and securities attorney Jimmy Valley brought up the possibility of an XRP buyback in the event of a successful outcome to the company's legal battle with the SEC, debates surrounding the hypothesis revived. In a tweet posted in January, user Digital Asset Investor, the context of the XRP buyback discussion following their SEC case, Ripple did a stock repurchase that lifted their valuation from $10 billion to $15 billion. There's no reason why XRP couldn't be used in a similar fashion. What if they have to have a greater XRP value? Tell me what you'd do. Jimmy Valley's 2021 introduction of the Ripple buyback theory is predicated on the possibility that XRP will replace the dollar as the international reserve currency. It suggests that the world's economies may be destined to move towards a new financial system in order to overcome the debt problem facing the current financial system, notably in the United States, whose dollar is the world's reserve currency. To back up the value of global wealth, the new financial system needs a digital asset that is both liquid and scalable. XRP, a so-called bridge currency, has the potential to become an asset, according to some, but only if the government stores a substantial supply of it. This could, in principle, be accomplished by purchasing XRP on the secondary market. During the Great Depression, the U.S. government bought gold from the public to replenish the depleted Federal Reserve, setting a precedent that continues to this day. A predetermined price for XRP would help maintain market stability. So, if XRP really does represent all the wealth in the world, its market cap should be in the quadrillions. The repurchase hypothesis for XRP predicts a range of $37,050 to $1,000, given a maximum supply of 100 billion coins. Critics in the XRP community say it's impossible because of the centralization of the Ripple Labs company and the fact that governments around the world are experimenting with CBDCs like China's fiat in an effort to make it the world's reserve currency. In addition, regulations are being tightened all across the world, making it illegal for financial institutions to acquire and store digital currencies in any significant quantity. Former Director of Developer Relations at Ripple's, Matt Hamilton, however, dismissed Valley's assertions as impossible to believe. While he was commenting on the idea of a buyback of XRP, making it the new government currency, he pointed out that the price of XRP could not be called fair value because the second is formed completely by market laws. The government's inability to simply acquire tokens on the open market was also questioned. Hamilton, summarizing the Valley's statements, said he was dubious of his and Val Hill Capital's action, and up to this point he has said more intelligent things than he has actually done. The Chief Technology Officer of Ripple, David Schwartz, tweeted that the speculative buyback theory was a hoax. Even though I haven't given it much attention, what I have seen makes it seem suspiciously like a scam. In case we picked up any lessons between 2012 and 2022, is that you should assume that someone making such a promise is setting you up for a robbery. Put simply, what is this buyback idea all about, anyway? It's called Valley's buyback theory, and it suggests that governments should repurchase every XRP on the market. According to media sources, XRP has been trading near the 40 central level for the past few weeks, with the price per token computed by dividing the global wealth by the asset's total supply to be $37,500. Schwartz's apparent attempt to make sure the XRP community doesn't get influenced away from its current course of action involves dismissing the hypothetical concept of a buyback as a scam, despite the fact that no one takes Valley's buyback idea seriously. Johnny Deaton, one of the pro-XRP lawyers, has apparently distanced himself from the idea after it was claimed that he would be paid for his work on behalf of XRP community members. Deaton claims he will continue to decline offers of cash from those who own XRP or Library Credit LBC for his advocacy work. So, can we expect a repurchase, or not? If Ripple Labs and XRP want to replace the dollar as the world's reserve currency, they have a long way to go. The business still has to clear a major legal obstacle with the SEC before it can establish XRP as the primary bridge currency for foreign value transfers. No one knows for sure what effect, positive or negative, the verdict will have on the community. Therefore, everything is up for grabs. Even though the XRP community hopes the dispute between Ripple and the SEC will be resolved this year, the XRP whales continue to act. Even if the major XRP price moves have yet to occur, it is worthwhile to keep a close eye on their movements, as activity is frequently a hint of something greater brewing. Notably, this January had the most XRP wallet activity since the summer of 2022. According to analytics, there were 3 consecutive days where the number of daily active addresses topped 140K. Such sustained high levels of XRP wallet activity have not been witnessed since July 2022, despite the recent increase in the first days of December. But the most noticeable shifts were in XRP whales' net worths. With this 11.4% increase, the downward trend in the share of addresses holding between 100 million and 1 billion XRP has been broken. There was a 2.64% increase in the amount of XRP held by these whales, bringing their total holdings to 18.94% of the total XRP supply. This is one of the highest readings in recent years and is only a few percentage points shy of the all-time high of 21.37% ADH recorded on December 20, 2022. Signs of increase were also seen in the number of addresses holding between 1 and 10 million XRP, as reported by Sentiment. However, it seemed like the rise was less than 1%. Large-scale addresses with more than 1 million XRP have amassed a cumulative share of 74.16% of the total XRP supply within the month of February. In the meantime, Ripple Labs exhibited buying interest in XRP tokens during the first month by reserving 700 million XRP tokens in its escrow the day after its monthly ritual of releasing 1 billion XRP from one of its escrows. To increase the value of XRP and make its supply more predictable, Ripple Labs put 55 billion tokens in escrow on many blockchains governed by smart contracts. according to a whale sighting tweet. 400 million XRP, about $140,495,686 were disclosed from an unidentified escrow wallet, as revealed by the on-chain transaction tracker. Another 300 million XRP were sent from escrow to one of the company's wallets on the same day. A little later in the month, another 50,000 XRP coins were sent by Ripple Labs to one of its wallets. Although rare, this was not the first time Ripple Labs had immediately frozen newly released XRP. In the fourth quarter of 2022, the corporation escrowed 3 billion XRP and locked up 2.1 billion of them. Although these figures could make it appear that Ripple is doing well, despite the litigation, no one from the company has acknowledged a repurchase as of yet. Please like if you enjoyed it and subscribe as always. See you later, bye.